All right. First question: do you believe racism still exists in the U.S.?
Believe racism. As a black male, yes, it's alive and well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, definitely.
America?
Oh, definitely. It's such like a sad reality.
I do. I believe racism still exists.
I've experienced racism up here in Northern Virginia as well, in D.C. So yes, I do believe it's alive and well.
I mean, it's evident with everything that's going on right now, all around us. I mean, if you look around, you can see the protests that's taking place at the moment. You know, during this current time, it's evident in our government. It's evident with the injustice that the police, is doing. So I believe that it still exists. Yeah.
People from their race are like getting mistreated, and it's not fair.
When was the last time you experienced something racist?
Oh my God, there's so many. I think the last time I was down in college, Southern Virginia. I was on my way to class.
Literally at my high school, like a couple of days ago.
And I got pulled over, and I didn't know why I got pulled over. So this cop comes up to my car, and he's like knocking on the window, and he's like, real country guy. He's like, you know why I pulled you over? And he's like, you got any weapons or drugs? He just instantly, right off the bat, he was like, you got any weapons, drugs, anything that might harm me in the car? And I'm just like, what are you talking about? No, I was like, I'm on my way to class. I'm just getting some gas. That was the most like blatant racism, and it was from a police officer.
Back when I was in Jersey, dealing with the cops, I think they knocked on our front door, and they said that one of our cars was parked in a private area, and none of our cars was. It was being a little persistent. Sometimes you expect some people to give you a certain amount of respect, a certain neighborhood, and you don't get that level of respect. It's just like, okay, cool, but whatever.
I'm a white girl, so like I don't ever experience any racism.
I don't believe I've experienced anything racist as of lately.
I don't think ever.
One of my friends, he went to a friend's house that was a different color, and the mom got mad at him just for his skin color, which didn't make any sense.
And when I would walk on the sidewalk and someone, a white person, a white lady to be specific, would have her purse, she would assume that I would try to get close to her to take her purse, and she would move it to the other side away from me, as if I was trying to, grab her belongings. But that's not the case, because I'm not that type of person, and I feel as though it's unfair to judge me in that type of light just because of my skin color.
But like I'm not even in a minority, and I have to witness it, like I feel like almost every day. A lot of people have been killed recently because just of the color of their skin, and I feel like that's awful, because like it shouldn't matter. I see it all over the news, and it's horrible. It's terrible because you can't change the way you were born. Exactly.
Would you date outside of your race?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would.
Of course.
I could give them a shot.
So I'd probably say, yeah, I probably would. If the expectations were right, you never know,
She'd have to be a very open person, and her family would have to be an open person. But it's not about me dating her. It's if we have children, is she ready to have a black child? Because she's no longer white, it's black. Once you mix anything with black.
I wouldn't be around someone who consistently mentions my race.
I love all races, sexualities, literally everyone. Like I don't even have a preference.
I would date a white girl, I would date an Ethiopian, Asian, I would date all types of races, it doesn't matter.
I feel like everyone is beautiful just their own way. And
I look at people as people, not based on their skin color.
yeah, like all personalities are unique, and that's the important part.
But, it depends on how they carry themselves as a individual.
Like everybody should be treated the same, and like it shouldn't really matter what their race is. I say that I'll see someone's soul before I see their skin.
Have you dated a black person before in the past?
I have, yeah.
In the past, I've dated white people.
A couple of months ago, I was affiliated with a white individual.
Nah.
I want to.
Yeah, actually I have. Yeah, I've definitely dated someone of a different race than me, and they were amazing. I have not.
Name a song that you would that would be played at a predominantly white party?
At a predominantly white party. What's that song? Just a small town girl living. Na, na, na. She took the midnight train going anywhere. I don't know the name of that song, but
I would hear some Ed Sheeran. I like, well, personally, I like All American Rejects. You know, Linkin Park, Blink 180, 182, Green Day, a whole bunch of white bands basically. You would hear a lot of white bands, but you can't discriminate because some of them like hip hop, so you'll hear a lot of everything.
but that song is at every white person's party.
Boot up. Yeah, boot up.
Alright.
Da-da, boot up. Hey-dee-da-da, boot up.
Yeah. I have a lot of white friends, so they're gonna be upset at this, but it could be any song from Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yeah. I know this for a fact because they always do that shit, so.
I don't really know. I don't like, well, because we're not really like immersed in that type of culture, and we kind of listen to our own type of music, so we wouldn't really know what type of music it would be. But I feel like they have such a cool music style, so it would obviously be a good song, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I wouldn't really know because I'm not part of their culture and how they were raised, so I don't think it'll I don't think it matter what song. It's just like a song, I guess.
A party's a party.
A party's a party. Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Nice.